Hello and welcome to TLC Time. I'm here at the headwaters of the Henry's Fork River. That's Johnny Sack's cabin in the back there. It's a fantastic place to visit if you're ever in Island Park. And I have the water wheel in the back. You can hear it in the background as I talk to you today about one-on-ones. I've talked before about effective one-on-one meetings, and today I really want the emphasis to be on the one-on-one meeting you have with your boss. So often I speak to clients who say, well, we don't really meet that regularly, or we meet, but there's no set agenda, and it's a little, wishy-washy. And so my thought there is, I'm not coaching your boss, is what I usually think. But I also think that doesn't mean that the individual can't drive that conversation in a certain way. So let's review the key components of an effective one-on-one, the ones that you would also have with your boss. They are that you have some sort of personal connection, first and foremost. So ask them what they did this past weekend and, what sort of trips they have planned or what have you. Something that connects you two personally. Share a little bit about yourself. Number two is provide a win. Talk about something that you're proud of or something that the team's done recently. Some sort of contribution that ties to living the values and the mission of the organization. That's you managing yourself up. Incredibly important. Number three, recognition. Provide your boss with some sort of recognition that they can exhibit. So for example, you might say that someone on your team has recently achieved a certain certification, and perhaps they could mention that the next time they see them or what have you. So some way that you're giving them a leg up on those that should be recognized for their contributions in the organization. Number three, instead of showing, here are the items on my to-do list, the laundry list of things that I'm accomplishing, focus more on what's keeping you up at night. What are the obstacles to your success? What challenges are really holding you up? Because then that leads to number five is how you're going to solve for those challenges. So you're not bringing just the challenge to your boss. You're bringing the proposed solution, what you intend to try, what you've already tried, and you're seeking their feedback. The leader's job is to remove any obstacles to your success. So state the obstacles, the challenges you're having, and your proposed solutions. And then that way you can seek the ultimate solution together. And that's what should be part of the relationship you have with your boss. And so that's number five is the solutioning part in a collaborative manner. And lastly is the follow-up. Who will do what by when? I can't stress this enough. You get to the end and there are no action items. It really makes me think, what was the value of the meeting in the first place? So being super clear about what it is that you will do and when you will do it by. And if the leader, your boss, has any action items, perhaps they're going to escalate something on your behalf, then that needs clarity as well. I'm also a big fan of tracking these meetings and putting this information somewhere where it's useful to you the next time that you meet. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you squeeze the most that you can out of your one-on-ones with your direct reports, but also with the leader that you report to.